Okay, so throughout your journey in life or throughout your entrepreneurial life, at some point in time, people quit. There are about millions of people in this life who don't reach their goals, either being their personal finance, their marriage, or whatever it is. At some point in time, they quit. So today in this episode, we are going to talk about some of the reasons why people quit. Some of the reasons why people quit. And one is lack of results. One is lack of results. You know, maybe you've started something and you've been doing it for some time, but you've not been seeing any results. You've tried, you've been doing it. There hasn't been any improvement. So at some point in time, you just get discouraged and you quit. No, it shouldn't be that way. You should persist. You should keep on doing. But make sure each time you start again, you do what's right. But don't quit when there is no result. There are certain things you are not doing right. So when you are not getting results, does not mean you not getting results does not mean it's not possible. It's possible, but maybe you are not doing the right thing. So seek to be doing the right thing and do not quit. Lack of results does not mean you should quit. It may be that you are not doing the right thing. So keep doing the right thing and keep your consistency and you're going to be successful. Okay, the next one too is they get overwhelmed. So life is 90% emotional and 10% effort. So how you move on, how you handle issues with your emotions, whether you are rational or irrational, depends on how strong your emotions are. When some bad luck happens and you get overwhelmed by that act, or let's say um, your business collapse or you start something and you fail and you get overwhelmed by that feelings, it makes you irrational because it clouds your thinking. And the moment you become irrational, you refuse to think and you quit. So overwhelm gets people to quit where they shouldn't be. The next one is self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. What kills us the most is ourselves before any external factor. Yes. So if you can do something, you only know you can do it before the other person also believes in you. So you have to keep it in you. You have to keep believing that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. The reason why you can't do something is the same reason why you can do it. So sometimes when people can't do something or when people don't want to do something, they find reasons why it's not going to work. Yes, so they talk around it and they will find reasons why it's not going to work and they quit. Yes. So always find the reason why it's going to work. Find the reason why it's going to work. Like most in our societies, they may say things like, in our family, there is no graduate, there hasn't been any graduate, so it's going to be same as me, or no one has make it, so I'm not also going to make it. Or we always get cancer at this age, so I'm also going to get it. And you self-sabotage yourself. You impose such thing on you, and that affects your actions, and that may cause you to quit. Don't do that. Always empower yourself. Let's talk about bad decision. Bad decision. Bad decision. Decision determine destiny. Whatever decision you decide or whatever action you decide to take is going to direct your path, and that path is going to determine where you are going. So before you decide, think twice, analyze the situation, know what you are doing, and decide the best. Yes. So one bad decision can cost you about 5 years of your life. One bad decision. Yes. So the job you decide to take, the business you decide to do, the industry you decide to be in can cost you about a decade of your life. And you might think it's a curse or it's some bad luck. No. It's just a result of your bad decision. So bad decision shouldn't cause you to quit, but rather prompts you to choose the right decision. Let's talk about procrastination. Procrastination. I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day. No, just get it done. You'll be doing that, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it the next day, and you end up not doing it at all. So once you get the idea, once you have the edge, do it. Most successful people we know, they are not intelligent than us, they are not smarter than us, they are just action takers. They don't wait for the right time. No, they step in and they get it done. That's how they move on. Being a loner, being a loner. Sometimes we get alone in our thoughts and we think, am I the crazy one? Am I the crazy one? How come I only feel this? And you don't get people to talk to. You don't get people who have the same mind as you are, who are dreamers like you. So you get low in such society and you think it's not going to work. Everyone is like this, so let me also follow the trend and be on. But if you get like-minded people walking the same path you are walking on, so find people in your line, find people who are doing what you are doing, find people who want to be successful, find people who are dreamers too, and work with them, and they will direct your path. Let's talk about who is in your ear. What do you choose to listen? Do you choose to listen to negative words? It's not going to work. And one thing about losers is they always find reasons why it's not going to work. So you talk to them and they will say, oh, just quit and be normal, just like it's never going to work. It hasn't worked. During your uncle's time, it did not work. During your mother's time, it did not work. And you think you can do it. They tell you those negative words and it gets you. And you never dream and you never do anything. The last one I want us to talk about is self-doubt. Self-doubt. How strong do you believe in yourself? How strong do you believe in your dream? Do you really believe that you can make it? Never doubt yourself a day that you can't do it. When people can't do something themselves, they tell you you can't do it.